let's talk caravans. Me and my husband are looking at, mainly me, looking at buying a static caravan. Now, before I do this, there's going to be a few years at least of looking into it, i.e. parks, resident ones, or Haven, Stroke Park Dean ones, or any other holiday parks. What is the best? What are we looking at cost-wise, being on a Haven site or Park Dean site or holiday park, to what we would be paying if we were private in just a normal private grounds. I'm just weighing up all the pros and cons before we actually do purchase. Now, we're not looking at this till at least 2028 or 2029, maybe 2030. But all I'm coming on here for is if anybody's got any advice or anything they could say to me, or you've bought a caravan and etc. etc. I'm looking for a caravan in the range of between 30 and 50, a 3-bedroom, £1,000 that is, a 3-bedroom. But ideally I want one that's already got everything in it and I don't need to do anything to it. Because once we've hired it out for a little, once we've bought it, say we buy it in 2030, and then we rent it out for a few years, say 5 years, I'd like to buy another one, a new one, and that's one we're going to live in, because I would like it beforehand, but we'll have to see how it goes first, but I want a static caravan, so in the next, when it gets to 2035, next 7 or 8 years, I'd like to be living permanently in a static caravan. Yep, when the kids move out and everything, and I haven't got long, I say by 2030, maybe 2032, they'll all be gone. All 3 kids, because the youngest will be about 25 then, so, or in her 20s. So yeah, we're just looking at purchasing a van. So I've come onto YouTube to see if I can get any help at all with any sort of advice on not what to do and what to do, what's the best thing to do, where's the best place to go, is it best to have private and for cheapness, or is it best to go in a holiday park? Are they what's it called, is the site fees more expensive on a park, or is it better because you get everything included in your site, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But I'm not physically doing anything or purchasing anything until I have all the stuff I want. I mean, if I go on any caravan holidays, which I am this year, I am going to be looking at caravans and I am going to be asking the questions. Obviously, I know things can change over the years and they might not be as popular, but I think caravans will always be popular. And if there's a craze going around on TikTok and that of people buying caravans at the moment because it seems to be cheaper than what they pay rent. If that comes out, then everybody will be doing it in the next few years. So I want to get in there pretty soon. So yeah, if you could watch this video, because I really do need likes, comments, and share it so I can get it out there for everybody that's got caravans that could give us a helping hand, or just let us know what you think, and if you think we can do it, or you think can we make a profit when we rent out the caravan? So say if I put it on a Haven caravan, 15 weeks of the year, I'd like to rent it out, so that's the summer months. How does it work? Do we have to pay a percentage to the Haven site, or do we lose all of that money to Haven, or do they get so much and we profit some? I just want to know things like that, because I'll be asking all these questions when I go to the sites as well, or when I ring them up or whatever, but I just need to know in advance so I know what I'm going into. Anyway, sorry for boring you. It might interest some people, but it might not. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day, guys, and I will catch you all later. Take care. Bye.